everyone. First, I just wanted to talk about one of our big ideas this month, which is sequencing. And sequencing means putting things in order. So we might sequence by counting up or counting down. We might sequence by telling a story in the right order, which we do with the old lady books when we feed her all of her things. And one really good way to do that at home, which I saw some of you show us this morning, was an advent calendar, or you can do a countdown. Usually at school right now we would be doing a countdown to winter break with our snowmen numbers. So another good way to practice sequencing and your numbers would be to use one of those advent calendars if you celebrate Christmas. If you don't, you can count down to winter break, or you can count up to another day on the calendar that you're looking forward to. In some of our stories this month, we'll practice sequencing numbers and putting our stories in order, but not today. So just wanted you to know that when you're doing those things at home, it's a really smart way to practice sequencing and numbers. Today in our book, we are going to look for the title, as we always do. Remember that word, I'm going to ask for it in a minute. But we're also going to look for letters versus words. It might seem really simple, but these are things that we need to be aware of when we're learning to read. It's called print awareness. So we're going to just make a little game of it and find letters and words. All right, so our book today, I wanted to read this one. It's actually from my library book lot that I need to take back. They're overdue. But this was a good one that I thought we should read for now. It kind of goes along with what we were talking about at school, being grateful. But around this season, it's really important to think about being kind. It's always important to be kind. But a lot of people who celebrate different holidays right now, like Hanukkah or Christmas, take extra time to think about being kind. Sometimes you hear people say the reason for the season. So it's just a time of year where we try and take extra notice during some of our favorite holidays of being kind. So this book is actually called The Kindness Book. What's this part of the book called? The Kindness Book is the title. Now, as I wrote to some of your parents, you might want to pause when I ask a question. I'll do a little pause too so that you know when to stop. What is kindness? Kindness is thinking about people's feelings and helping them feel good. Being kind makes you feel good too. Kindness is reading a bedtime story to someone you love. Kindness is taking care of your community. Oh, that's a big word. Community. A community is somewhere you live. So your community includes your grocery store, your giant eagle, your library, your neighborhood, your park, your playground. So let's see how they're taking care of their community. They're taking care of their pets. This box says food bank. They're giving food to others who need it. And this box too, food bank. What's a way you could help take care of your community? One way I'm thinking about right now is just by wearing a mask when you go to Giant Eagle. Just like how we talk about at school, wearing a mask right now is helping keep everybody safe. Kindness is holding the door open for someone. Kindness is listening. Kindness is keeping others safe. Who's crossing the street on this page? Who is crossing the street? The ducks. Yep. How does the officer help keep the ducks safe? He's stopping the car, right? Showing them which way to go. Kindness is free. What does free mean? It means it doesn't cost any money, right? Anyone can give kindness. Let's look for some letters versus words here. So, is this a letter or a word? It's a word. It has a lot of letters in it. This is the word kindness. What about this right here? Is that a letter or a word? You're right, that's a letter. What letter is it? E. And this word is free. Made up of what letters? F, R, E, E. Kindness is watching out for someone around you. Look, he stepped on his poor little tail. The hippo stepped on the mouse's tail and they said, oops and ouch. What should the hippo do? Maybe you said say sorry. Yes. Should he be ashamed of himself? Should he hide his face and run away? No. Accidents happen. The only thing that matters is that we stop and make it better. And how you can make it better is just check on your friend, say sorry. You don't have to be afraid that you're going to get in trouble. Just worry about your friend. Kindness is holding hands. Well, they're being kind of silly. He has pants on his head. Huh. Can we hold hands with our friends right now? Not at school. But we can still hold hands with our parents. And sometimes we need to do that to stay safe. Kindness is being there when someone needs you. Kindness is taking care of yourself. How is he taking care of himself? Yes, did you know that getting sleep is really important to take care of yourself? So going to bed when you're supposed to, it's being kind to yourself. Kindness is helping things grow. Kindness is saying something nice. This says, thank you for being my teacher. That makes me feel so good when you say those things to me, friends. Kindness is not hurting someone's feelings. Look, they're laughing at her. But when they see she's sad, they say sorry. Kindness is saying sorry. Sometimes you'll make someone feel bad and you didn't mean it. What should you do? Say sorry. Make it right, just like we said before. Be kind to yourself. Let's look for some more letters and words here. Is this a letter or a word? That's a word. It's the word kind. Kind. It starts with the letter K. Yep, that's a letter. How about this? Is that a letter or a word? That's a letter. What letter is it? L. Good job. Kindness is remembering everyone's feelings are important. So, what zone is this guy in? He looks like he's in the green zone. Well, who else's feelings is he taking care of here? Who else's feelings is he making sure to remember that others' feelings are important? The fireflies, he let them out of the jar. What if he left them in the jar? What might happen? How might they feel? They might feel trapped or scared or sad. But look, he worried about them too, and now they're happy. Kindness is welcoming someone new to the family. Like a skunk in a family of pigs. Kindness is giving a bug a hug. Kindness is saying hello to someone new. She says hello, and the robot says hello in his own way. Kindness is saying thank you to those who help others. Kindness is being nice to animals. Can you make some animal noises when I point to them? Yep. Let's see. Moo. Bah. Quack, 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 quack. How about this one? Do you know this one? That's a goat. What would a goat say? It's usually more of a meh than a bah. Kindness is letting others be who they are. Kindness is cheering someone up when they are sad. It's easy to be kind. Can you find some letters and words there? There are many ways to be kind. Don't forget to be kind to yourself. The end. Have a good day, friends.